My name is Cameron Story, a final year economics and politics student, and I'm running to be the first Vice President of Humanities and Social Sciences, alongside Gabriela Suarez, who is running to be the next president, and together we are the RISE Project.
I am Gemma Levitt. I am a final year politics and international relations student, and I'm running for VP Humanities and Social Sciences.
I'm Jack. I'm a third year history and politics student, and I'm running to be Vice President of Humanities and Social Sciences.
The biggest thing I'd want to change would be to create a new staff position to manage joint degree students. There are more joint degree students than people realise, and a dedicated member of staff would not only support joint degree students, but also increase overall productivity, benefiting everybody.
The biggest thing I would like to change is making sure students meet up and are more familiar with their personal advisors. I think one meeting at the very beginning of the school year isn't enough, and I want to make sure that students have that mentorship and relationship with their personal advisors that'll help them throughout the year and hopefully afterwards, such as being a recommendation on their resume, helping them out more with studies, helping them if they have troubles or struggles with mental health issues throughout the year, and being able to give them advice on how to move forward throughout the school year.
A rise to the QMUL bursary in line with inflation. The UK rate of inflation has just hit a 6-month high, and the bursary needs to rise to compensate for that.
To be honest, I have seen my friends work in ESU give so much back to the community that has motivated me to want to give back as well. Gabrielle and I talked about it, and it just seemed like the natural next step, so we created a RISE project. So what made me decide to run was my commitment to doing the best job I can and being a powerful voice in the community.
I feel like as a politics student, I have the experience and skills necessary to properly represent humanities and social sciences, and I'm aware of the problems or issues I want to fix, and I can be hands-on and help them with that.
Frustration. As a joint honours student, I've had to deal with 2 departments, and I've often been frustrated by the lack of coordination between the 2.
Gabrielle and I are ready to take on this next big challenge. We are passionate about QM, and we know what it is we want to do. We want to empower and represent all students. This is the only thing we want to do, and that is why people should vote for the RISE Project.
I am a very hardworking and committed person. I'm also friendly and sociable. I do care about everyone's issues and everyone's problems. I do care a lot about this university and how much it's given me, and I want to give back to other people.
Real, achievable plans. 4 key policies that we can do in 12 months.
As I said before, the joint degree issue is something that I really want to tackle. Secondly, I want to encourage more students to get involved with their degrees by increasing transparency and keeping students in the loop. Also, I want to foster a more inclusive and diverse environment by strengthening the postgrad and international bodies.
Want to make changes in the faculty by being a very hands-on person. I would love to be an intermediary between staff and students, making sure that both groups will be able to come to me with their problems. I also want to be very active within the departments and on campus. I want to be the face that everyone recognizes, that people are able to come up and say if they have an issue or a problem or a recommendation. I'll be able to listen to them and talk to them.
As I said, frustration was the reason why I decided to run, so I want to improve coordination between the departments. 1 cover sheet, 1 style of referencing, and 1 procedure for extenuating circumstances.